Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into Why Love Why Season 2. We're jumping into episode 10. I know in my channel update video for September 2021, I mentioned that I was taking a little bit of break from YouTube after my last recording session, but I had some new BL merch shirts that came in the mail that I had forgot that I ordered, and they got me inspired. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know if I can wait until my next recording session to premiere these on the channel. So that's what we're doing. So I did a couple reactions, and after this recording session, I'm going on my break from YouTube. That is that. But speaking of BL merch, hey, Vince, Phil Stagers, all y'all, y'all need to get some Why Love Why just t-shirts and merch and whatnot. Y'all know I love me my my BL shirts. I love me all that kind of stuff. Let me add y'all to my collection. Okay. But yeah, at the end of episode 9, from what I remember, it's been a couple weeks since I watched, but from what I remember of episode 9, that's when Chloe's mama basically was like, I didn't raise my daughter to be a liar, and you know, she had that whole sort of reconciliation and whatnot with Benjo and Emil, and then at the end of the episode, Emil went some sort of demonic possessed deal maker thing. I don't know. It was an interesting turn of events that came out of nowhere, and I'm like, okay, y'all gone ahead. But it was definitely interesting. So we're gonna just dive into episode 10 and see where things go. Before I get into it, shout out to again Vince and Phil Stagers. I normally don't look at, or I normally don't see the credits for this or most of the series that I react to, because a lot of the series tend to have like the preview for the next upcoming episode, and I don't like spoilers. I like going into the episodes blind, so as soon as those previews start, I just pause the episode and start on with my commentary. But I noticed when I was editing my last reaction to Why Love Why, in the actual end credits, they had like shout outs to different reactors. I was one of the reactors on the list. I was like, oh my god, that is so sweet. I wish I had noticed it earlier in the reaction process, because I would have, you know, given a huge thank you and shout out to them, you know, before. But like, that's so sweet. Like, thank you for including me in your list. Thank you for shouting out the reactors and whatnot. I love it when, you know, these series actually make contact with, you know, the people reacting to the series, and you know, make them feel like inclusive parts of the process. So thank you. I love you all. You guys are amazing. But yeah, let's jump into this episode and just see where things go.
Are you enjoying our contents?
Yes, I am.
Really? Oh. Please, don't skip the ads.
Okay, I won't, baby.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more updates. Yes!
Dinner came shortly ago, so ignore me while I'm eating.
Ang nakaraan.
Oo, magkakaanak ka. Pero saan ako? Parang nawala na ako bigla. Pag babae, Christine. Pag lalaki.
Teka lang, sumipa uli.
Okay, baby.
Mag-best friend nga.
She's like, girl, don't you lie to me.
Sinungaling!
Sinungaling ka! Wala akong anak na katulad mo!
Yes, all of that happened.
Sana nagkakaintindihan tayo. Para happy lang.
I'm glad we got that straightened out.
Takbo tayo ng takbo. Literal na takbo talaga. Literal.
First thing I'm gonna do when I get on my vacation from YouTube is get my ass back in the gym. So I can look like Benjo and Emil. Oh, praise Jesus. Praise Jesus. Oh, right here in the locker room. Oh. Okay. Oh my. Okay. I'm not upset.
Okay, Chloe.
Oh.
Tuturuan kita mag-aerobics at pilates, okay?
Pilates?
Oo, para hindi ka mahirapang mangana. Okay. O sige, ano muna tayo? Stretching muna tayo. O, sa side. Yan. Kabila naman. Uy! Be! Ikaw na tumuro mo ako dito.
Pwede lang dyan.
Be!
Hindi na ako saan. Hindi na ako.
Be! Ikaw na tumuro kay Chloe.
Sige
Turuan mo kami,
na,
bilis.
please.
O sige.
Okay, ah.
Bilis ka usap.
Sunod ka sa akin.
Come on, Emil.
Baka mamaya, mapaan ako ng di oras.
Sana pumunta pa yung lobos dyan.
Sabi mo?
Game na.
Ah, ready. Game.
Sinasayang yung oras ko. Okay. Ready na kayo?
Ready na.
Okay. Una, squat muna tayo.
Squat.
Girl, don't have a squat too deep now.
Squatting.
Squat.
Ito yung bumababa. Down, up. Okay.
Child, last thing we need is for her to squat too deep and a baby falls out.
One.
Okay.
Two. Lower.
Oh, girl, you're stop trying to kill her, Lord.
Hindi kasi kailangan ito, ganito kababa.
Next.
Oh. Ito yung gawin natin. Ito yung
Child, Emil trying to kill him?
lunges.
Lunges.
Basta nabasa ko lang sa script.
Okay.
So, basta sundin niyo lang ako. Okay?
Anong script?
Basta, kung yun ang tindihan, basta.
Paano?
Parang sa ito, huwag ka lang
Sige,
dito.
lunges lang.
Ito lang, lunges. One.
One.
Okay.
Okay, next. Two.
Two.
Okay.
Okay, next.
Ay, nararamdaman ko na.
Okay, ito. Sabihin kamay niyo.
Ano to?
Okay, kasi ganito lang. Hindi ko alam tawag. Pero ganito. One. Panood ko lang to.
Girl, why are you trying to kill her and this baby, Lord?
Oh, sige, kaya mo yan. Sige, one.
Girl, she can't get her knee up that high. She's got a child.
Two. Okay. Three. Ito, perfect. Ito, perfect yung para sa mga buntis.
Perfect.
Sige.
Perfect.
Ano to?
Jumping jack. Okay.
Girl!
Pwede ba yung sa kanya?
Bakit jumping?
Ano ka ba? Wala ka matiwala sa akin. Sige ko.
Hindi, bebe. Sige na.
Oh, sige. Okay,
Girl, Emil out here trying to
Jumping jack. One.
do something to this baby, Lord.
Three. Four. Bilisan. Five. Six. Seven. Okay, start. One. Three. Four. Faster. Five.
Ano? Hindi kita
Like, girl, focus on me.
Pinatalo niyo ako eh. Kapalan ko yung pinatalo niyo ako.
Legit? Hindi ka scam?
Fake news.
Ayun. Tatawan ka. Siya. Mga gawin.
Pinatalo niyo ako.
Sige. Gagawin natin.
Malimuhat mo sa akin. Dito ka pinasisin mo. Teka lang.
Ang bigat.
Girl, just walk her. It's fine.
Ako na lang. Sige, total. Nag-gym ako. Sige, sige.
She's standing just fine. Just walk her. Lord.
Hindi ko kaya. Hindi ko kaya. Alam ko na. Ako na lang. Kukunin ko yung kotse, ha? Hindi. Ha?
Ako na, buhatin mo siya, ako kay kotse.
Eh, nasa akin susi. Nasa akin susi.
Ako na.
Sige, sige. Sige, sige, sige. Sige, sige.
Kaya mo yan. Sige.
Hindi ko kaya mag-isa.
Benjo, you sure you trust him to carry her while she's pregnant? Because he been.
1, 2, 3.
It's like a Three Stooges sketch.
Relax lang tayo, relax lang. Ay, dito, yan. Ito, perfect.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Oh. She's screaming bloody murder, Lord. I'm gonna say she's standing fine. She just walk, y'all.
Ba yun ah?
Mamanap na siya.
Lord. I swear, it's like a Three Stooges sketch or something. Yes, where is Affy? I miss him. And Jerome. I miss Jerome too. Okay, she had a baby. She wasn't lying.
Ayun na yung baby. Lumayo ka muna, may sibuyas ka eh. Nagluto ka eh. Sige.
Hi, baby. Hi.
Sige, mamaya na.
Hi, baby.
Mamaya na. Mamaya na.
Ayan yun, pati mo.
Girl, don't shut him out. This is what y'all were fighting about before her mama left. Don't shut him out.
Si baby Christian sa buhay ni Benjo. Pero ang masakit kasi doon, hindi nasunod ang mga napag-usapan namin na hindi na pwedeng mag-usap si Benjo at si Chloe nang wala ako. Lalo pa akong nawalan ng puwang sa buhay ni Benjo. Siguro ako na ang dapat mamili at gumawa ng desisyon.
Okay, time skip. Baby's grown.
Si Daddy Benjo, si Mami Chloe, and si Baby Christian. One big happy family. Thank you, Mami. Thank you, Mami. Baby Christian.
Poor thing. It's like we just had these conversations 2 episodes ago. No, last episode. We just had this conversation last episode about you ignoring me and me feeling like I don't have a place in your life. And like, girl, I was here before you accidentally knocked up this girl, okay? There's a lot of good ceiling fixtures in this show.
Be, Chloe, magpapakalayo-layo na muna ako. Huwag yun na ako subukang hanapin sa bahay namin sa Bulacan. Dahil hindi ako doon pupunta. Gusto ko munang mapag-isa.
I mean, you still got your restaurant. They can find you there. I mean, you didn't have to walk. You could have taken one of your cars. Seems a little melodramatic, but okay.
Sa tunggalian ng pag-ibig, kanino ba hahalik? Sa umibig ba o inibig, mas mabuti munang tumahimik. Ako na lang, ako na lang, ako na lang, ako na lang ang iyong pipiliin. Sasabihin ako
Okay.
ako na lang, ako na lang, ako na lang. Ngalan kong babanggitin, yan ang pag-ibig natin. Punuin niya ang mundo ng pag-ibig na totoo. May manalo man o matalo, iibig at iibig pa din ako. Yan ang totoo. Ako na lang, ako na lang ang iyong pipiliin. Paano sasabihin ako na lang.
I really like her voice. Obviously, his voice is good too. But
Ngalan kong babanggitin,
I feel like this is the first time I'm hearing a
kong babanggitin.
woman's voice on a background track in this series.
Yan ang pag-ibig natin. Ako na lang.
I like her piggy pajamas. Girl, don't act like you didn't. This wasn't what your plan was all along.
Miss mo na ba siya?
Of course he misses him. What kind of question is that?
Oo.
ba si Emil?
Of course! What kind of questions are these, girl? You blind?
Bakla ka ba?
Girl, where have you been? Was you not walking in on him and Emil having the sexy time in the first episode not enough of a hint?
Bakla ka ba?
Hindi rin.
Pero bakit tayo nagmamahalan?
Bakla ka ba?
Oo.
But girl, this can't be a surprise.
Kaya kayo nagmamahalan.
Kaya kami nagmamahalan.
I don't know why this is such a surprise to her. Like, your whole goal at the beginning was to break them up, so you knew they were together. Girl. Me and Chloe gonna fight.
Nagmahal rin naman ako eh. Mahal naman kita eh.
Gabi. Tumingin ka sa akin. Habang buhay ka ng parte ng pamilya ko. Kasi may anak tayo eh.
Yeah, but that's not the way she wants to be part of the family.
Pero sana maintindihan mo na si Emil yung pamilya ko. Na si Emil yung mahal ko.
It's too bad we couldn't have this conversation before Emil left.
Patawarin mo ko. Pero sana naintindihan mo ko.
I like this scoring happening right now. Y'all know I love me a good string section. Okay, well that episode kind of flew by. Felt really, really short. But I guess, time flies by when you're having fun. It started out all well and good. We had sexy time at the gym. We were working out. We were running. We were pumping iron. And then something was happening in the locker room. I don't know exactly. I mean, I have ideas of what was happening, but I don't know for sure because I'm a virgin. Y'all know this. I'm pure and innocent and all that kind of stuff. But I have ideas that I may have read about in documentaries I've seen online. But yes, we were having a good old dandy time. And, then we flash to the house and, Benjo's working out with Chloe, helping her, get some fitness, make it easier for her to, deliver the baby, all that kind of stuff. And then they get Emil involved. And Emil's over here trying to kill Chloe and the baby with all these exercises. Like, all right, I'm surprised he didn't make her get on the floor and start doing crunches or something, or crab walking or something, because he's doing everything in his power. I'm like, Benja, Emil, calm down. Girl, calm down. Stop trying to sabotage his pregnancy, okay? It's happening. Let's calm it down, Lord. But then I did enjoy the fun moment we had there when she was like, oh, I'm going to start giving birth and whatever, and it just turned into this Three Stooges shenanigans skit where they're trying to get her to the car and trying to pick her up and trying to lift her in all these positions, and she's like, and then finally she's like, what the hell are you guys doing? I'll walk. It's fine. All this time I'm sitting here like, y'all, she's standing, she can walk, like she's not paralyzed. So that was fun. I enjoyed that aspect of it. And then the baby came home, and Emil's fears were kind of, confirmed in a sense. Everything that he was talking to Benjo about in the last episode that, Asuka overheard, was what was coming to pass. The baby came along, and Emil was feeling like he didn't have a place in Benjo's life anymore. And I get it. Like, whenever a baby comes into the picture, and you're being a supportive parent, whatever, you're all about the baby and whatnot. I get it. But at the same time, I just wish Benjo had been a little bit more attentive, a little bit more conscientious of the decisions he's making and how it's affecting his husband. Because, well, they just had this conversation. Like, girl, it's not like this is coming out of left field. Like, so when Emil left, it's not a surprise or anything, because y'all had this conversation. Y'all had these conversations. He explicitly said, this is how I'm feeling. And rather than trying to mitigate that or prevent that from happening, you just played into that worst fear that he was having. And it's like, well, you couldn't make the choice, so now I'm gonna have to make the choice. Do I think he was being a little melodramatic by like just leaving in the middle of the night and not taking a car and just walking wherever? A little bit. Like, girl, you're still running this, super successful restaurant. You still got your mama lady or whatever and her son over there who's got his own restaurant, who we haven't seen a few episodes, so I don't know if her character arc is just done in this series and whatnot. You still got your car and all that kind of stuff. Like, you don't have to just, like, all of a sudden, like, you're leaving the house, so you're giving up everything. Like, girl, you still got a successful business. You still got a car. You still got all that. And you could have just driven somewhere else, went to the hotel or driven to someone's house or what. Like, a little melodramatic, Emil. A little bit. But, okay, we'll do it for effect. I feel like Emil wasn't really... Like, he was in the episode, but I feel like aside from his voiceover that he was doing there when he was writing the letter and then, the little bit of exercising, he didn't have much to say. He wasn't super duper involved. He was more kind of like, I guess, a plot point to move the rest of the episode forward and to get Benjo to finally have this conversation with Chloe, which, again, I was like, girl, you can't be acting surprised at this. And I don't think, part of me wants to believe that she's not, like, seriously like, are you gay? Do you love him? Blah, blah, blah. Part of me wants to believe, like, she's asking these things because she spent all this time convincing herself that she has a chance. All this time convincing herself that she can turn Benjo's head and she can change his mind and she can seduce him. And now that Emil's left and she's seeing the emotional toll it's taking on Benjo, she's finally realizing that maybe she does not stand a chance. So her asking these questions isn't her, like, literally asking, are you gay? Are you guys dating? Are you in love with him? It's more just her kind of hoping for hope, I guess, sake, hoping that, her asking this, there's still some chance that he'll say no to these questions. Like, even though she knows the answer, she's seen all the proof, she knows what's up, her asking these questions, there's still a chance that he might say no. There's still a chance that, she might be able to get her happy ever after with her family, with Benjo and blah, blah, blah. But she's asking it just to get that confirmation, and the more confirmation she gets, the more it's sinking in, like, okay, I really do not stand a chance. I really spent all this time and energy, 9 months of my life, gestating this baby, for nothing, because I really stand no chance. This man is in love with someone else, and there's nothing I can do. I tried every trick in my book. So yes, I'm, I was making light of it, being a smart ass and whatnot, responding back to her like, girl, you already know what's going on. But I feel like more so it's just her having that sort of internal mental monologue with herself. She was just having it aloud, like, just to confirm what she already knows. But sometimes you just need that last little bit of confirmation to really drive the point home so you can move forward. So yeah, like I said, it felt like a short episode. It just kind of flew by. So we gotta wait and see where things go in the next episode. Baby grew up fast. I mean, baby came home from the hospital fully grown, but he had like a full head of hair in that little scene in the bed and whatnot. So I don't know. It's a speed baby. This baby out of Twilight, growing up, blink of an eye. But yeah, all in all, just another good episode. Yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see what episode 11 has in store for us. I also saw on Twitter where Vince posted that I think Why Love Why was the #1 series on heypoggy.com or .org. I forget. I don't know. I have an account, but I haven't actually watched anything on there. Someone sent me the site way back when. But I think they have like the uncut or unrated or whatever episodes of season 2 on there, which I haven't gotten around to watching yet. But yes, apparently they're #1 over there. So congrats, guys. Congrats. Lots of success. I wish nothing but success for you guys. All the series I watch, I wish nothing but success for. So I'm happy for you guys. But all in all, another good episode. So hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications. Did I mention the music? Yes, I feel like I mentioned music. Lots of good music in this episode. Lots of good background scoring, specifically, instrumental stuff. And then I did like which I feel like I mentioned it in when I reacted to like the season 2 preview or trailer or whatever. Hearing that song, which I think it was Vince and yes, well, I have it paused right here. Vince and Audrey Mortila. Yeah, so obviously I like Vince's voice. I mentioned it back when I was reacting to the first season of Why Love Why. But Audrey's voice, it's my first time hearing it outside of listening to the trailer. I like her voice. Very, 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 very pretty tone. Nice vocal flexibility and whatnot. But all in all, good episode. Okay, yeah. Now I've mentioned everything I had in my mind. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.